You have Lone Druid really good, Wraith King really good, and Alchemist is one of the other
Why is he good?
Because you cannot reach him through the Doom. If he dooms you while you're out.
Time round, as we can see with the safe lane at the mid, Ramses, good CS at the moment, 17 for 1. And in the mid lane matchup, no one versus Poiper, no one's got the bit of an edge. And indeed, looking for the kill, and they'll find it. They'll get one as they take down Kezu there.
Keeping Escape busy, playing defensive in their lanes. Era now is just 1v1 against Sandking, so Sanking's not being zoned out. You can at least get XP in this lane, and they're not done top.
Absolutely not. Kezu
dive for these kills, and possibly not just one but two.
Yeah, even Sid looks to be in trouble as well, trying to duke it out in the tree line. He's out of mana, he's out of luck, and indeed BP, they'll get themselves another double kill for Lil. 5.5 minutes in, Lil certainly having a much more favourable time. Solo, not quite getting the aggro off the tower from there. Yep. Too much issues. You've got the Sandking coming into the lane, still hanging around, yet to back off the jungle, still feeling relatively safe down there. Top lane though, it's going to be Kezu, the man that again looks to be in trouble. VP more than enough kitted out to be able to tank the tower at this stage. Lil with level 3, so they're going to have that extra chase down, and that's what we've seen, you know, with the combination of him and the Dazzle, they can guard the towers, but...
I don't know if that was intentional. Don't think it was. He lost money. He was trying to...
But, yeah, no one keeping on par this game.
Well, smoke up with no one, and dangerous gate heading towards the OD here, but perhaps Sind will tank it.
Sind on the front lines at the moment, and he looks to be the one to be spotted. Lil, ready to chase down Infernal Blade. And if they'll chase him, the repel, not going to be enough to save him with the physical damage coming through from VP. They will have their eye.
Downfall, and this time around they say, look, Lil's just going to sit up there and find themselves openings. Arrow hits Quakebuff.
Ooh, very, very nicely done there from VP. Getting
unable to range, unable to armlet. Last game was Escape doing this. They'd find a kill or two here or there, while Alchemist was free farming away. And while Alchemist this game is farming decently, his #1 net worth, it's nowhere near what it was last game.
Kezu kind of teasing around with Lil and Ramses. Ramses does have a mana point available, and he'll jump in and use it on Kezu. Not quite enough damage. Lil trying to come in close, but Kezu on the cliff, able to dance around him.
They'll have to just play around smokes, wait for some of their items like the Ag Scepter and Marana before they get too aggressive. I say that, they've found a grid combo here, not going to get the arrow though.
The turnaround's going to be there as well, bringing back in to the boat and such. Dust is out and no escape for the SK by the looks of it. Does have the burrow, but damage is already done. So, Escape Gaming.
Such a classic solo stuff. We saw this exact play last game.
What, screw saving my teammate, yeah. I'm pushing the lane.
Getting his farm on, pushing a lane. And so, for him doing this is not just about farming, it really is about the fact that he's pushing the lane.
And I'm here. Escape Gaming again, looking to hit the combo. Storage surface is going to be enough regen to save this man. No, it's not, with the purification coming down. They'll get themselves smoke on smoke.
Yeah. See how this unravels.
Ooh, who's going to get the edge? Escape Gaming to the high ground, but the jump in immediately from Passion. The 2-man profile, no one comes in with the Axe Starstorm. Collected in an incredibly low Yapso, looking to hit the top, but combo does catch no one. Yapso kept alive on the backline. The Doomsday put down an error. Press the front of the concoction onto the run. The Grave's there. Then there's the turn up from Ramses. Jumps into the mana point. They're taken down too. Yet to lose anything yet on VP. They'll get themselves out safely. And maybe even thinking about coming back into the fight. Ramses looking towards Era. Astros himself, at the moment, to be a very
Blink 2-man Burrow Strike, and the key thing is it's on the Kunkka, so they dish out a huge amount of damage with the double Starstorm before Kunkka even gets to use the Ghost Ship. That Ghost Ship being able to mitigate 50% of incoming damage temporarily makes a huge difference, but just came out a bit too late for them.
Alright, a bit solo. No way he gets himself out of that one. It's just a scout from Escape Gaming.
They'll scout with an arrow, but it's too late. I say it's too late. Yeah.
Smart play from Escape, getting away with that one.
He's going to run right into them, potentially.
I think that warned mid from VP may have caught the edge of the smoke. They may be prepared for this one. Kezu wasn't with the Doom straight down onto the bat. No one coming into the midst of it all. Kezu's got to get himself out of this one. They're looking to go for Yapsor. And in fact, it's the Edgerton coming in from Pasha, bringing Sin down low. No one trying to get himself out. It's going to be great. Astro's going to be there to hold him in place for the time being. They've got the concoction onto Ramses. In fact, they're going to be able to kill the Anti-Mage. So they may have lost to Escape, but this is a great fight in terms of the value of the kill that they find. Managing to kill Ramses, putting the Anti-Mage off gaming, getting themselves in position to go for this tier 2 push. Solo, the only one in the neighborhood at the moment, in fact, could be in trouble. Kezu just jumps immediately over, grabs Solo, brings him back into the torrent, not even a chance to grave himself. As Solo's out, even with that, continues just to keep himself relatively close to the Alchemist. I mean, obviously, if the game goes on, Koifa is getting a bigger lead. Sin, he's a goner. Little Ramses and the boys there ready to immediately react to Sin. Very, very short time. Both teams realizing and wanting to look for a fight around it. If they can get a bit of a good start for this, it's going to be nice. Kezu this time, he'll hit the bouncer, jumps in, solos out. The way to start the fight, especially with Roche respawning right now.
Smart decision to pick up the gem, just meaning you can dominate the map vision, and this is where it gets difficult for VP to make moves when they're playing as blind as they are. The warding game has been very favorable for Escape.
It's going to be very hard for VP to do anything about this.
Oh, Mantistar blocks the arrow too.
They are going to attempt it. They're actually just waltzing into this one. Concoction's there and the damage coming out. That is... Yeah.
Like they could after the Doom Monster. Either way, Escape get a big kill. Dazzle's still not back. Oh, Johnny's just respawning and they've already lost one, so it'll be a free road chance for Escape. They're playing better, they're making better calls here. They're playing more as a team with their smokes, with their initiations, and that
feels like a lot of weight going to the way of Ramses. It's going to have to kind of turn into the Ramses show. They're going to come out top here. We've got eyes on Terra in the mid lane. Little jumps in with Ramses as well. And Mana Void quickly to dispense of.
Yeah, nice. Yules will stop the X and doesn't blink out, but he should still live here.
And Kezu tried to come over the lasso, but of course Lincoln's down and they don't get it.
Disengage if they get out without casualties, but Aaron.
Void surrounding no one. They'll drop sanities. That's going to be one. Coming in with the epicenter though, Pasha. They've got a bit of a turnaround with a buyback from no one. They want to try and fight this. Aaron gonna stand through the middle of them, threading the needle. Koifa hit the concoction. Look at the Moonlight Shadow. Pasha's going to be able to get himself out. No one wanting to desperately find him here with a buyback. Ramses comes in with the GH there. Kevin's going to be kept safe. And Koifa coming back with the Shiva Scar. Both drives the Pasha coming through the middle ball. But he's incredibly low. Pasha plays with his life with the X-Bar, bringing no one back into it all. He's still trying to find what he can with the Starstorm, but he's going to go down a second time. It's a dieback on the Marauder. They'll also lose the...
Dying one by one because they're trying to each save a teammate and Escape getting away with a bit there as could have just been a clean agent.
And
that's a easy Doom kill.
That's a lot of damage going out from Koifa.
The alpha for a purge creep.
And no one's trying to look for Kezu, but back up there from Escape Gaming. Escape Gaming can turn and fight. Now start to lay down the damage onto Ramses. The Lincoln's has been rolled. Kezu trying to get himself in for the lasso. It's going to be the epic from Pashes. He jumps back in. Ramses in. Purifies himself, keeps him alive. Kezu also going to survive in this. VP have lost two, maybe even more. They'll bring back Ramses. Ramses to fall as well. No one leaps away. Lincoln's will protect him from the concoction. He'll get himself out, but again to the bottom tier 3.
They have a lasso. If they can catch Anti-Mage here, it's almost game over, but they've got to break his Lincolns first.
Fortification comes out, but the tier 3's already gone, and Escape Gaming highly likely to stick around for the pressure hit. They know that they've really hit their stride, and so far early in game 2, I mean game 1, obviously a bit of a shambles for VP. VP having a few of their moments in game 2, but now at this stage, Escape Gaming just hitting the flow, hitting the momentum. We saw obviously recently the dieback from no one, and now the fact that Ramses had to expend the buyback is going to make it a lot harder for them to keep as relevant as quite for this game. The Doom will be dropped from Terra, coming in with the power strike. They need to find the kills there for the power. Right through the 3-man turn. Beautiful shot up from Lapsor. The Graves themselves, it's trying to get themselves away, Ramses, but he's going to be X back. This is almost certainly going to be a dieback from the aim, and they're just going to call it even before Ramses goes down. GG, well played. And VP just struggling in this series, and all things said and done, a very, very impressive showing from Escape Gaming. Even in game 2, where it did seem like VP came up to this match with a bit more of an answer to Koifa and the such with just the way of dealing with the Alchemist. And as we saw in the mid game, it looked alright for them. Ramses was finding space, he was keeping himself up, but it just fell apart very quickly at the end for them.
Yeah, the team play, the Cinderin just leading his team around.